We've got a super chat from Robert Osborne who says, I don't like how my player power for the entire expansion is tied to Torghast. Is there a good way for Blizzard to fix this? Will they change it? Potentially good news. Maybe. It's hard to know exactly what will happen. I'll tell you what we do know. After I take a breath, because wow, my vocal cords are very sore right now.
It's only been almost 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what happens when you project your voice for 3 hours straight.
Yeah.
But great question, Robert. Yeah, you're essentially getting to all my player power. Not all, but a large part of my player power is my legendaries, and those are tied to Torghast. I need my Soul Ash. I don't want to do Torghast to get my Soul Ash. I think the answer is... Is that actually, I was going to say it's pretty simple. It's not. How are they going to remove Soul Ash? Because we're kind of limited to only having Soul Ash. So I think what Robert's going to get is not what he wants, but it's going to be an improvement over what he's got right now. Where imagine a world where Torghast is only the twisting corridors and you're expected to fail. And it's like a run in any other roguelike game where you go in, you do your best, and whatever you get at the end is going to be useful to you. Be that in getting higher the next time or in your other stuff. At least that would mean that you could get your Soul Ash by doing the fun version of Torghast and not the like, kind of nerfed down, kind of gimped, kind of boring, 6 floors of a layer 8. How fun. Nobody finds that fun. Because the fun in Torghast can't actually come out because you don't have enough scaling. You don't have enough powers. It's like, what if, the only way to progress in Dead Cells was to do the first 2 levels and then your run stops? That would be insane.
No, I refuse to imagine it. I refuse.
Yet, that is what it is right now. So... yeah, that's what I'm going to say to Robert. I think it is going to be tied into Torghast via the Soul Ash system and the Rune Carver. There could be a simple way to do that where they could just put Soul Ash on a cap and just throw it into, they could throw it into raiding or throw it into M+ and PvP, and they could make it so that if you're doing that content, you never need to touch Torghast. But if you're just a casual player, you don't want to get into that group content, you can still get your legendaries via Torghast. They could do that. I think more than likely they'll try to make Torghast something that you actually want to do and you feel is fun. Right, I seriously, I 100% believe it could be extremely fun. It's just that right now it's like put together in a bit of an odd way. But Blizzard know that. They've literally said that to me in an interview. So hopefully getting better.
Yeah, I mean, I think the simplest way is either throw in other stuff or just add a times the amount you get by 5, because you won't need any more because we're 2, 3, 5 legendaries. Just kind of, if you haven't engaged with it by 9.1 or 9.2, you're probably never going to, so they'll likely throw you a bone and say, there you go. Sorry you didn't like it. Here it's a bit better. Get your stuff quicker. There you go.
Yeah.
At least I imagine so. For sure.
Quick follow-up from Robert, who basically was just saying, I don't like roguelites though, so why do I have to do a roguelite to get my Soul Ash? Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, fair. I do not think that should be a situation. I think Torghast should be Torghast. It should be great for the reasons that it's great and for the players who think it's cool. Not something that you should feel like you have to do. So I do fundamentally agree.
Yeah.